Good afternoon. Today is Monday, November 7th, 2016. I'm Logan Foster. Are you 18? Want to vote? This is your first chance. We'll tell you how to get registered.
And I'm Cami Libbert. Two-headed sharks are real. National Geographic says so. We'll tell you about it. Your CSN News starts now.
Tired of hearing about tomorrow's elections? You're not alone. But if you're 18, you can vote tomorrow and make your feelings known. Idaho is a same-day registration state, and that means if you have not yet registered, you can at the polls. All you need is your driver's license to get registered at your precinct. If you don't know where your precinct is, then go to www.idahovotes.gov and use the Where Do I Vote tab. This is your first chance to make your voice heard at the state and federal level. Don't miss out.
Hickory Farms is currently looking for reliable young adults that might be interested in working a seasonal part-time job at their store in the Karcher Mall. You must be at least 16 years old and able to find a ride to work by 3 or 3:30 during the week. If interested, go to their store in the Karcher Mall and talk to Veronica Childers or Julie. We'll be right back after this.
It's flu season once again, but this year you can avoid getting yourself and others sick. It's easy if you remember a few simple things. The single most effective way to prevent the spread of flu is to wash your hands for 30 seconds. Maintaining a 3-foot distance from those who are sick makes it much more difficult for the flu to be spread. If you're running a fever of 100 degrees or more, you're spreading the flu. Stay home. Even if it's not the flu, you're contagious when you have a high fever. If you wash your hands for 30 seconds, stay 3 feet away from those who are sick, and stay home when you do get sick, you can help everyone stay well this flu season.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one. Visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is 64, the low 41, seeing some mild clouds. Throughout the rest of the week, it's going to be sunny, high in the 60s. Back to you.
Thank you, Logan. DeepMind, the British artificial intelligence company that's now part of Google, stunned the world back in March when its AlphaGo A1 defeated a world champion Go player to achieve one of the most sought-after feats in computer science. The ancient Chinese board game of Go was considered the most difficult perfect information game for computers to crack, but AlphaGo managed it with a revolutionary system built on neural networks and machine learning. Now DeepMind is turning its attention to a game that will pose an even bigger challenge, StarCraft II. Blizzard Entertainment's real-time strategy hit its one of the most fiercely competitive games played professionally around the world, and the company is working together with DeepMind to release it as an A1 research environment. This means you might get beat by a computer in the next few years.
Okay, this is serious. National Geographic is reporting two-headed sharks exist, and more are turning up worldwide. A few years ago, off Florida, fishermen hauled in a bull shark whose uterus contained a two-headed fetus. In 2008, another fisherman discovered a two-headed blue shark embryo in the Indian Ocean. And a 2011 study described conjoined twins discovered in blue sharks caught in the Gulf of California and northwestern Mexico. Blue sharks have produced the most recorded two-headed embryos because they carry so many babies, up to 50 at a time. The shark's malformations could come from a variety of factors, including viral infections, metabolic disorders, pollution, or a dwindling gene pool due to overfishing, which leads to inbreeding and thus genetic abnormalities.
The SAT word of the day is bleak, which means desolate and exposed, without color. You could use it this way. The landscape at the South Pole is too bleak even for some of the world's hardiest explorers. Thanks for watching, and remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.